I'm back. I got 2 books in the mail today, so I want to go ahead and do reviews here for you. Adult coloring book. It's number 17, Mandala Style Animals by Alan Kosky. So here's their ISBN. And please check down in the description. I'm going to put the oh, actually, no, I'm not. It's right here. I was going to put their website, but it's right there. So y'all be sure and write that down and go check them out. Good, good. Yeah, no, I've just barely flipped through the books, just enough to know that this is going to be fun. Gonna be fun. So the paper's not the best, but they have information about coloring and just stress and relaxing and stuff on the back of every page. I've always enjoyed that about their books. And the pages are just fun and easy to color. It's so easy to get into these wavy lines and blend from one color to the next. And all the animals are different. You don't see a lot of repeating. So I think that's really nice. So I just want to flip through here. Also, these pages are not perforated, but you can really open up the spine and you could cut out anything you wanted to and go ahead and frame them. So if you're looking for some Christmas gifts and you're on a budget at all, grab a book, color some pages, go to the Dollar Tree and get some frames, and then put those together into a gift and get those out to your people. Yeah. And the books, the Kosky books, are really affordable, and they've got so many pages. I can't wait to show you this next book. I thought about doing 2 different videos, and I was like, no, because I can't wait. You've seen me do review. Now see, the paper is a little bit thick there. You've seen me do reviews on their books before. And I'm in touch with her from time to time. And they travel and do all kinds of fun stuff. And they're just such a lovely couple. So I appreciate every time they send me out books. So if you're not over on Coloring Books Keep It Clean, you might want to check in over there, because this year, well, we're changing everything for next year. We just had a coloring challenge where we actually had a drawing at the end for everybody that entered the challenge and gave them away some product from a company. And so this very well could end up being one of our challenge gifts here. So head over to Coloring Books Keep It Clean. It is all female, and that's just the way it is. Sorry guys, it's our sister group. So, but they have lots and lots of nice books to pick from. And then here you've got some blank pages just to practice with your coloring, blending, seeing which pencils you like. All right, you ready for the next one? I really like this one. Fun book number 4, Fairy Houses. Okay, and again, their information. Isn't that fun? Look at all the itty bitty detail. And yet there's big areas where it just flows. And I think in these fairy houses, these are a good way to go in and just really, these pictures seem smaller, so I'm going to blow that up just a bit. Just more intricate, I guess, is the way to put it, not smaller. But because they are fairy and magical, you can do a lot more blending on colors that you normally wouldn't think of together. So one of our challenges, I said we were going to redo things over in Coloring Book, Keep It Clean, in Facebook. One of the things we're going to do is every 2 months is going to be a challenge instead of every month. And I'm trying to get sponsors that will get with the person that we draw their name and let them pick a book and have it shipped directly to them. So, yeah, one of our challenges is going to be using specific colors. One of them may be coloring something specific. Yeah, if you watched my last video, you actually got a sneak peek into what a couple of our challenges are going to be next year. So if you missed that, go back and pick up the last video. But yeah, I mean, there's just so many fun things in here. And there's little fairies, you know, just around in different places. But then you've got all this beautiful background. So I would probably do these fairies in some gel pens, glitter gel pens, and then just go wild, crazy, wonderful colors for all those backgrounds, you know? But isn't that, I mean, it's just somewhere magical just to have the bridges and the bricks, the archways, the curved windows, the treetops, you know, the spires, the, just all the windy little areas. Now, if you're really liking fairies, they also have just a fairy book. And I believe I have reviewed that in the past. But what's not to like, you know? I like all the curvy lines and stuff, though, in art. I like how it leads your eye around through the picture. You know, it's not just a straight branch. It's got the curves and the little wispy areas. The windows aren't always just straight. It just leads your imagination to go in. I mean, do you wonder what's down through there? And this, just to sit there, you know, on the bottom steps, watching the water flow and a cool breeze. Yeah, maybe I've been in the house too long. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And again, you've got all the quotes over here on the opposite page on the back. And the back of each page is blank. So if you want to do this with alcohol markers, just slide something thick between, or use a plastic sheeting, one of those plastic cutting boards from Dollar Tree. Just slide it in there and use it to keep from going through to the next page. I've done that quite a bit with different books. And again, these would be beautiful done up in markers or pencils and then framed and given out as gifts. Or if you can get everybody a book, you know, if you've got sisters or aunts or somebody, getting the same book and then saying, hey, let's turn to this page and do it. Let's get back together later and see how we both did them. So there's all kinds of different things you can do in coloring. It's not just for kids. Okay, here's at the back. And again, you can find their books on Amazon. These are done in the US. There you go. So when you're looking at gifts this Christmas, yeah, think about these books. They are very affordable. They're nice, and the pictures inside, well, you just saw. You just saw them. So if you're interested in their books, go check them out. And then also remember that I have done other reviews. So you can look up Pam Proctor book reviews and then put in their last name and see if they pop up, or go to my channel. If you need help finding them, let me know, and I will drop those in the description or down in your comments. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you back in a few days with another coloring book review. We should be getting in Little Victories. I believe it's coming in on Wednesday, so you'll get that review on Saturday. Okay? It's another book that is new and coming out. But anyway, these right now, gotta have them. Wonderful. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in a few days.